Hello, Mark Dietel here with Mark Dietel Realty, and as we are starting to close out 2023, I want to ask a question and I want to review a subject that was really popular maybe a couple of years ago, and I'm getting some questions about today. And the question is, do you need a realtor when you are considering selling your property or your home to an iBuyer? So first of all, I just want to recap and review really quick what an iBuyer is. Chances are you've received something in the mail or maybe you've seen them on TV, and they are basically cash online buyers and sellers of property. The two main ones are publicly traded companies, OfferPad and Open Door, and they are from the West Coast. So that's a quick recap of an iBuyer, who they are, and they've been around for almost 10 years. So they are large companies and viable options for people considering selling their homes. So let's get back to the question. Do you need a realtor when you're working with an iBuyer? Well, of course, you're thinking, Mark Dietel says you do because I'm a realtor. But let's really think about that seriously as it relates to what's in your best interest. So, number one, you have to remember that a realtor works for you. And when you have a professional realtor working with you and representing you, they can represent you with iBuyers. So I'm going to say, yes, it's really important that you hire a professional realtor to represent you, no matter whether you're working with an iBuyer or whether you're working with a traditional buyer through the normal market. So, in my professional opinion, the number one reason you're going to need a professional realtor, and that's a realtor that really knows the market, is it's very, very important that you get a valuation on your property up front. Very important. So you want to make sure that valuation is being done from a realtor that has done a lot of them, and they're looking at your property more from an appraiser standpoint. If you have questions about that, please give me a call. Number two, after you have that professional realtor and you have that valuation in hand from that realtor is going to request an offer for you. They can submit the information. They're going to look at your home. They're going to take pictures. We're going to do a little a property condition report. So that realtor that's representing you is going to put all that together and submit that to one of the iBuyers to get you an actual offer. Once that's done, then the iBuyer is going to submit an offer through your agent, and they're going to give you, that agent is going to give you that offer, and then you're going to compare it. And that's where it really gets important. So I'm going to go through a really quick example of what just happened to me, and I happen to be the listing agent on it. So just at the end of September, worked with the clients who really needed to sell their home. They wanted some certainty. He had received some information in the mail from one of the large iBuyers. So we went about the steps that I just talked about. The first thing I did was a valuation. Did that valuation, gave it to our client, and we looked at it. The second thing I did was got all the information together to get an official written offer, actually in a purchase agreement from the iBuyer. My client was assuming his home was worth a certain amount based on material he had received in the mail. In actuality, the offer they got back was significantly less than that. But in today's environment, with interest rates going up, with an election around the corner, there's a lot of uncertainty. So uncertainty creates questions in buyers' minds, and then therefore their offers are going to be less. So in the end, what was the moral of the story? You need a professional realtor. Number one, you need a professional realtor that can do a really good valuation for you. Number two, you need a professional realtor that knows how to handle and how to submit the information properly to the iBuyers. And then four, you need a professional realtor who's going to get that offer for you, review it, compare it to what would happen if you would list. In this example, my client actually is closing today, and their net proceeds are actually $65,000 more from our net offer that we received by listing their home in the traditional fashion, getting the highest market value that's available today by going on the market instead of accepting this iBuyer offer. So it was a great story, great ending for our client. I hope you enjoyed this program. Remember, give Mark Dietel Realty a call. Check us out online. Send us an email. When you have any question regarding your real estate needs or any other items regarding just valuations, please let us know. A professional realtor from our team will contact you and work with you and help take care of your interests. Thank you very much.